The year is 20XD. Mindless social media thoughts have gained the power of collective consciousness, controlling the minds of thirsty beta males and dude bro studs in a conquest of global domination. A perpetual war engulfs the world as the collective consciousness of thoughts march forward and slay all who oppose them. You play as Sergeant Wideboy, a veteran soldier, a part of the last battalion of the global counterthoughts, in the final offensive against global thoughterry.
Pissed. Why boy, you awake my guy? Oh good, you had me worried. Hey man, a lot of stuff is going to happen. You should make sure you are well stocked. Go grab some guns from Daniel UK by his supply armory. He'll get you well prepared. Meet me by the firing range when you are ready.
I miss the internet.
I love the smell of lead-filled thoughts in the morning. It smells like... soggy blue waffles!
Nothing to report, Sergeant. If anything comes up, we will let you know. Spill I-Cup! I dare you, Sergeant! Hey, Sarge.
What's up?
Why the fuck my pee-pee hard? Hey, Sergeant. You got, 50K on you at the moment? It's, for, a project I'm working on. Yeah, it's legit, trust me. Like, I'll totally pay you back. I hope Zenon Senpai notices me.
I've been walking in circles on the scripted path for 6 hours straight, and I'm still at it. I won't stop until every last thought is eliminated. Sarge, try shooting the red barrels. They explode and do splash damage to nearby enemies at the low cost of no ammo use. All the popular shooting games do it, right? One of our squad mates told me that another unit not too far from here lost comms with the rest of the battalion. He says something really big is coming. The rumors aren't true. So,
Hey, Sarge.
What do you want, faggot? Sorry fam. Can't just give you weapons. Shit's hella expensive. You best be paying me something in return for these boom boom sticks. Supplies are running short after the last attack. Go talk to that cunt Mike. US. He
Hey,
owes me something that I need.
have you ever tried using your alternate fire button? Certain weapons have secondary ability like zooming in, firing a grenade. It's like two guns in twice the fire. Can someone explain to me why we have two guys that are talking in text-to-speech?
I've got 99 problems, but a thought ain't one. Sarge, get your foot on my foot, yo. Sometimes I dream about a dairy product derived from milk that is produced in a wide range of flavors formed by coagulation of milk proteins.
I swear these newbies just don't learn sometimes. Last week, my brother got his dick bitten off with some rabbit back at he thought high of battle, eh, Sergeant? Remember, Sarge, don't stick your dick in crazy.
Yo, not gonna lie, but that thick nipper guy, though, I'd smash. No homo, though.
Do Did you see the uniforms the troops of Bravo Company uses? It's so aesthetic. Why is it that the other guys can get a shot on a moving target, but I always miss point blank? I blame the lag.
Hopefully we can make it out of this alive, right, Sergeant? I think I forgot to feed my pet goldfish back in my apartment.
Patrolling this fortress always makes you wish for a nuclear winter, eh, Sergeant?
I hear the THOTs are using special radar technology to hunt down any potential victim to brainwash them into their army. Good thing I browse in incognito mode. Oof. Sorry, had spiced beef tamales for lunch. Sarge, I bet you kiss girls, faggot. Girls like wieners and that's gay!
Sarge. Where do I have to submerge to?
Respect.
Every night I still get flashbacks of those poor suckers in the trenches being
Those
annihilated by the
basic
mass hordes
Snapchat
of
and
white
Starbucks
mice
sipping
pouring
skanks
through
have to go through me if we are to win this in one piece.
Why hello there, sexy boy. What do you want from me today?
Hey Sarge, how many soy boys does it take to screw in a light bulb? No, oh shit! I'd rather have a bag of Milky Ways! Screw their wife instead.
Oh, you want this?
No?
Okay. Anything for you, my sweet principal.
Ah yes, my gnome. I've been trying to get it back from that cheeky limp dick cunt for weeks. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna nut myself to lowly trap hente. So please, fuck off.
Squad mates told me that another unit not
Sweet,
too far from
it's important that you know how to handle your weapon. Come on, I'll show you the ropes on how to fire a weapon like a real counter-thought. Now I'ma be real with you, Chief. I'd assume you know how to fire and reload a gun if you'd play enough Half-Life 2 mods, but hey, raise a little secret. So the mod developer's Russian friend added an iron sight function, so press mouse 3 if you are interested. Now when you are ready, shoot down those targets you see over there. Nice shooting, Tex. Soon you'll be blowing up THOTs in no time. Metaphorically speaking though, you can't blow THOTs IRL because they need to have a dick and that's gay. Now I'ma be real with you, Chief. You look like you need some health supplies. Go talk to Farmer Chris for some health syringes. Be careful though, I hear he's pretty loud.
I'd be careful with that Farmer Chris guy, Sergeant. He can get, pretty loud, to say the least.
Aw sweet my guy, you got terror, I mean, performance enhancing drugs. Yeah, in a hood, if you are low on health, make sure to select it in your weapon inventory and press your primary fire button to use it. Go take some rest my guy, you're gonna need that sleep to get the meme energy for maximum slay. Stay strong and talk to you soon.
Howdy ho! My name is Telby Phil, and welcome to the first ever alpha playtest demo of my goofy little joke mod, Tactical Thought Exterminators. This mod started out as a little inside meme with a few friends on an old Discord server I was in that has now ceased to exist due to personal conundrums. Around that same time, I was also still working as a freelance dialogue sound designer on the rather unfortunate and extreme negatively received title Hunt Down the Freeman. Yes, I am the same Telby that made that one Reddit post about Frank and my work. Yes, I am also that same Telby that spilled the beans on the messy organization and development of the game. The mod was supposed to be a quick gimmick, something to be made in less than a month, to be put out there on the internet to experience what releasing a bad meme mod would have been like. 6 months later, I am still here with the mod not being anywhere close to finished, at a mental state where I really want to move on and do something else. Regardless, with some personal help and enthusiasm from online friends who were unironically excited to aid me on this meme game, I persevered. Henceforth, I spent whatever time I had available aside from work and gaming to put the mod at a somewhat playable state with custom textures, sound, recorded models, etc. In this version, you will have access to around the two main parts of both the prologue and the first chapter. On top of that, there are also a couple of goodies. There's a weapons range where you can test out all the weapons in the game alongside an unfinished map that was actually the first map that I started this mod with. It's still a work in progress, but still at a solid playable state. This mod was a learning experience, I will say that, with a large portion of that time just figuring out the ins and outs of the source engine and the hammer editor. If this mod does garner some attention, then I may consider pushing it through to what I initially imagined it to be. If not, I'll move on to greener pastures. If the former does suit you and you would love to see this mod come into true fruition, then you can always support me by following the mod's ModDB page or by following my personal website, telbyphil.com. That's TELVYPHIL.com. All links included within the mod's readme. Hopefully you get a chuckle out of this, as much as I did in many instances. Besides that, mess around, slay some thoughts, and as always, have fun.
You ran out of fucking ammo. Medical system is engaged.
Emergency. User death imminent.